Hey guys, we are back with some more cards action, and we're gonna give the Tony OTK deck another go. Shout outs to one Michael Stone on YouTube. He dropped a comment basically outlining some things we may want to consider for the deck, including the F4F Wildcat 3-cost fighter that gives your HQ smoke screen and just kind of provide a little bit more food for thought in terms of what the deck needs, which is finding its combo pieces. It needs draw. So I also had a conversation with True North about how the deck operates, and they pretty much said the exact same thing, that the deck needs draw. So we put in some more draw enablers, and hopefully we get a better result this time around. But as is always, we're going to do five games of ladder here, and see if we can get some W's with the deck, because I do think it's good, and I do think it's fun to play. So it was a shame that last time around we didn't get quite the results we wanted. So we'll see you guys for round one, and hopefully win one as well. All right, welcome back. Round one against Marcone. All right, so let's get rid of everything. I'm okay with let's keep the Tony too. So you can find some other pieces here. All right, 2 reorganizes here. Wow, that's it's quite a bit of Tonys here. All right, no turn 1 play, and then a Katsuya that isn't able to attack. I'm just gonna save myself some damage here and just get rid of it with patrol. US usually doesn't have a lot of guard, so I don't think we have to worry too much about patrol's ability of getting rid of guard on their HQ here. I think we can put one of these Tonys back, and we're perfectly fine with that. Let's just drop the turn here. No turn 3 play is a little sus. All right, so they're playing some sort of arty deck here, it looks like. Do I see them killing the KI-83? Not too sure, but we're gonna make them spend resources killing it if yeah, that's a shame. All the Tonys in the world here. All right, so we got 2 of our pieces, the bolster, the Tony. We're really just looking for burst of fire, essentially. Ho ho ho! All right, we just need to survive at this point. I'm liking our odds. Let's get rid of the guard, because I actually don't think at this point it's going to be doing much. That's spicy. Could still die to these guys, so I think at this point let's just gain our life here. So next turn we can drop the Tony, and then so that'll be 8, 9, it can be 18, and then we can deal the last 2 here. So we don't die. Ooh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. I think we're still fine. We can spend our resources doing the Tony, and then we've got shit in as well here. So there's our Tony. Let's go ahead and do this. Do this. Nine them here. And then put them down to 8. Sorry, 7. I don't think they can kill us unless they've got some sort of buff here. Oh, really? Another one? We are getting pretty low here, which is scary. Oh, that makes it 7. Just short. 2, 4, 6, 8. Huh. Yeah, this makes it 7. Alright, so we need to draw. That's not it. That is not it. Oh Lord. Just short, it looks like. Just short. How's a close one? Definitely a close one. So I guess if we had saved the patrol, we might have had a better chance, but really wasn't expecting guard with that deck. I guess it just shows you just the importance of making sure we've gotten a way of getting rid of guard, because really that can be the linchpin on our opponent's side in terms of locking us out of the combo here. All right, a lesson learned. We're gonna mark that as an L and see how we do on. Oh, look at that! Round 2 is already here. All right, DNA. Here we go. Can we learn from our mistakes? There's a potential that he could be playing Tank Blitz, which makes it very scary for us. All right, it's some sort of aggressive build here. Hopefully this Wildcat keeps us alive, or just makes it really painful for him to attack into us. No turn 2 play. All right, we are gonna hold on to that patrol this time around. Pass the turn. I think next we'll just play the Wildcat here. That is a big boy. But if he spends his entire turn coming up to the front line, I think we're okay with that. The next turn we can drop a guardsman here. Fair enough. All right, so we got one piece of the puzzle. We need an airplane and then a bolster. We do have some redraws with 2 reorganizes, so or filtering. I don't really want to say redraw because it does cost you another card. So you do go down a card here. I think it is worth killing this 5 power boy, and let's just pass the turn here. Hold on to our Imperial Strength in a situation where we think he's got a potential counter triggered. Or activated, I should say. Alright, second burst not as good for us, so I think we're okay. Once we find the second piece, we can start using these to dig for the third here. So let's just heal. And pass the turn. Oh, load. 7 power there. Very nice. Okay, so we're just looking for, at this point, that's unfortunate. We're looking for a bolster at this point. I think we're going to drop the honorable death here. This doesn't do very much. So it'll be 612 damage. Yep, let's just get rid of this. You know what? Let's get the Tony down there. We've got a spare as well, so I'm gonna be taking some big boy hits. But if we find the bolster, we're in a pretty good spot. That changes the math quite significantly for us. So, yep. This gains us 1, 2, 3, 8, putting us to 12. Could do it twice. Do we go after one of his panzers? Hit him in the face. I think we just take our trade here, slow him down. It does also bring these guys down to a more manageable 5 power, so if he leaves up, that's really so scary that he would leave up. Let's go ahead and just do this. We don't get anything. Next turn we're going to drop this. This is 6. If he has anything, we die. This gives us 8. Essentially gives us another turn. What could he have in his hands? That's a toughie. A real tough one. We could kind of play it a little bit more dangerously. Yep. You can do 8 there. If we play anything more, we don't get the Tony, so I think we just hope he doesn't have an answer for this. He has to essentially throw the Panzer in there. But we're on the back foot here, so That doesn't do anything, which is pretty nice. He gets around patrol, so he's oh, but he can go in there. Yeah, never mind. He's got us. All right, another L. And once again, just couldn't find that final piece, the bolster that we needed. All right, we'll see you for round 3. Hopefully, start the W's in round 3. All right, guys. See you soon. Welcome back. Facing Mario, can we turn our luck around with this Tony OTK deck? Is the burning question I know everyone has. Let's get rid of the patrol. Let's, you know what, let's mulligan aggressively for the pieces that we need. See if that helps us. Oh boy. This card always scares me when I see it. That's scary, boy. Not gonna deny that. But we can attack and finish it off with patrol. Although this actually helps us because it bolsters our things. Sorry, it increases our op cost, which makes bolster the ranks a lot more effective. Right now I can make this a 7. It's pretty spicy, actually. Pretty spicy. Or I can turn this into an 8/8. I think it might make sense to turn this into, if I get a bolster, sorry, a burst fire, I can do. Oof. I lied, I'm not doing anything. Let's put this back. Can make this an 8/8 and just start whacking him for 8 damage. I can use Honorable Death to get rid of the guard here. I was about to say something's not jiving right here. This is a tough one. I think until I find the burst fire, I'm gonna kind of passively play this. Now that's a problem that I've got to deal with somehow. Still looking for that bolster here. They're going to be drawing a lot of cards. But I think I'm okay with that. Yep. Yeah, I think next turn we're just going to drop the Tony here. Start pecking away at his life. We're gonna have to make. We're gonna have to be pretty aggressive now because he's just gonna be getting so much value with the Catalina here. All the guards. But that worked out pretty well. Awesome. Pretty timely top deck, I'm not gonna lie. Not too worried about any of these here. So we can drop the Shiden and bolster it. Giving it a 7, so I do 14. He might have, yeah, let's take a chance on romance here, see if he has anything. Oh, he does. Unfortunate. Terribly unfortunate. We should have probably been a little bit more cautious, but seems like I haven't learned my lesson on that front. Well, you can start going into scary bomb territory. Let's see what he's got here. Losing the Shiden was rough. Should have just taken my little gobble here and gobble these 2 units up here, but we didn't come here to play safe. Ooh, that's rough. Do we have a way out of this? Fortunately, it doesn't look that way. Fair. I have no idea how we're going to get out of this. I don't think there is a way for us to get out of this. They've ramped up and now they're just dropping huge bombs, but maybe there's something here that I'm not, I can find a way of maneuvering around. Yeah, I guess technically you can do that too, can he? Those are some big boys. Is it even worth it to play the KI-83? That is the question. Let's get rid of one of these patrols. Pass the turn here. Take 6, 11. Probably take more because it might trigger on somebody else. It does. Fair enough. There's the guard. Three, 6. Need 7 for this. Sure. Get him down to 23. Oh, really? Don't think there's anything in our deck that allows us to get in there for the 23 points of damage. Nope. Unfortunate. We played that terribly and lost because of it. This deck is a lot harder to play than I initially anticipated. I am realizing this. All right. We'll see you guys for round 4. Entering 0-3, but I believe in us still. All right, guys. All right. I feel it in my bones. This is going to be a W. I've already put the W on my sheet of paper here. There's no way we lose this. 2 pieces, amazing. Well, 2.5 pieces, 1.5. We'd rather have a Tony to protect ourselves, but that's fine. Sure. Let's give them a good luck, have fun, because I know, oh my God, please don't be a, oh my Lord. Oh, is that what you drew with your Zukov? That's rough. We're just going to pass the turn here. I feel for them if that's what they drew. No drawing cards. No bueno. We'll hold on to that. It can be fodder for a filter with the reorganize. That's never good. Yep. All right. Well, I know what we're doing next turn. All right. Second piece. We're just looking for a bolster at this point. I'm glad we mulliganed into 2 naval operations because it looks like they're gonna keep us alive while we find our last couple pieces. Still feeling like we have this game in our grasp. There is an avenue to a W. So let's just make sure we don't muck it up somehow. Opponent. You've got 4 things you can possibly do. There you go. Ooh. That is spicy. I think we just do this. Kill this off. Next turn. So 6 we can do this. 7 will drop the Tony, because hopefully by then we'll find our bolster. We did not. Let's put this back and see what we get. You know what? I don't think he's got a way of getting rid of the shit in here. Seems like he's playing a very aggressive deck. Yep. Does he let the shit in? Okay. Alright, so here we're going to drop the KI-83, and I can't see this dying with him having 3 cards in hand, so I'm pretty confident we'll be able to get a trigger off here. Yep. So I can make this 8, 9, 18 damage. I will do that. Drop our Wildcat, and I next turn we can dump the Tony and attack all at once. So feeling pretty good. And I think if this dies, yeah, deals 2 damage. Yep. Let's do it this way. All right, we did it. We got a W. Perseverance paid off, guys. All right, see you for the 5th and final round. Maybe we can end this 2-3, which isn't the worst score, considering how bad we flopped last time we played this deck. See you for the last round. All right, 5th and final round. I'm going to put my best effort to play this deck as well as I possibly can and play around things that I should be playing around. Like we did last time, we're dumping everything except the 33 recon. We're dumping everything that's not a combo piece. And we found none of our combo pieces. All right, so we're 0-3 for combo pieces right now. They did not make a play. Let's just get our 33 in there and start marching this 1-2 up to their front lines. We'll get rid of that. I think them drawing a card is perfectly fine in this situation. Hot dang. All right, that needs to go first. I think next turn we drop the KI-83 here. And hope for the best. We can get rid of Smokescreen with this, which is pretty nice. We can attack down the Jasco. Let's see if he's got an answer for the KI-83 here, or if we're just able to get in there for 5. Huh. Fair. Let's drop it there. Probably, maybe I should have saved the Imperial Strength, actually. Hard to say. Yep. So we'll have to kill the Jasko at some point. Those Black Watches are pretty nasty against this deck. A lot of your cards are orders. And your orders are very specific in terms of like, you know, it needs to be 4, it needs to be 1 kind of a thing, just to combo off properly. So it does muck things up a little bit. All the guards in the world are okay with that, I guess. Oof. I'm going to overdraw next turn. That is not what I wanted to do, unfortunately. It's a shame. Hopefully we don't lose one of our more important pieces. Nine cards in hand. Looks like he's got a lot of options here. So I'm assuming with this deck, really, we're trying to peck at them as much as possible. Please get rid of the infantry. It makes us overdraw, but I'll take it. I think I might actually want to bolster here as well. Actually, I could just attack and then get the Tony up. Yeah, let's do that instead. Going for 2. Why did I think I had 9? Huh. Whoops. Oh Lord. We, as much as we promised not to make issues, oh my god, we're just overdrawing. Yeah, we played this, a little too terribly, unfortunately. Alright, let's get one of our Tonys down here. Hopefully he doesn't have another Marines or a guard. Could be one of these 3. Yup. This is pretty much game over, I'm thinking, at this point. 6, that's 14 credits if I wanted to do both of these things. What's my plan here? I think it's this. I think it's this. And I think it's a pass. This is a toughie. Yep. We're gonna take 8 potentially. Put us down to 4. These are so expensive now. He'd not attack. That's surprising. 8. 11. Let's get rid of this long range recon and see what we get. If we drop this, next turn, that's 11. Sure, let's do it this way. We'll get a Tony down here, and then maybe by some sort of crazy top deck we're able to to muster up a win here. So because of the Jazzco, I need something that does at least... It needs to be 10 power, actually. We'll go 9 and then 18. Ugh. I don't think there's really a way of doing that. Oh, even more so now, I think. Huh. Stars and Stripes would be nice. That's for sure. That can work pretty well too. So 8, 11, so we'll go into, God, it's so close. Oh, Shiza, this isn't blocking. He's got me killed right here. Oof. That's a big oof. Let's see if he sees it. That's... Okay, he can still kill me. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So, we ended, again, 1 and 4. So, not the greatest series of games, but I think this version of the deck, to me, seems a lot more stronger than what we were playing last time around. So, I think number 1 is just me not knowing how to play the deck really well. This is very specific in terms of the mathematics on what HQ your opponent is and how much damage you're able to dish out, because you're essentially kind of, you have that one turn to do a chunk, if not all of the damage. So we also played right into the countermeasure in one of the games and lost terribly on that. So please don't judge this deck by the games that I played, because clearly I'm not the greatest with this deck. But you know what? We might give it a little shot in the future. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break, because there's only so much of a pounding I can take before I want to play something that actually I feel more comfortable getting W's in. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.